Virgo. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka, and I'm getting ready to bring you your general energy update for today. I'm going to kind of just pull, right? So I'm picking up my cards that are from Believe in Your Own Magic Oracle deck, okay? So we're going to start off with that. Then I'll pull in with the general energy overall. I may even go into my deck, A Moment in Truth Oracle, just to pick up on your person's energy too. But let's just try to make this an all-around, well-grounded reading that will cover quite a few aspects of your life. So let's put it that way. All right, y'all. So you know how this go. You flip the roles as you see fit, okay? Everybody's on a different timeline, so I may be speaking of past, present, future energies, but just know where you fit at in the story. If you don't fit, please do not force it. All right, so make sure you do have a spirit of discernment as you are viewing this video, okay? Make sure you're in a positive mindset as well. All right, so Spirit is trying to teach us all how to release negative emotions and how to embrace more positive ones, okay? Because this is how we manifest what we desire. And if we're still talking about old people, then there's still something that needs to be learned, or this is your person, okay? So Spirit is trying to guide you towards that to fulfill a mission, all right? And again, overall, it's about serving humanity at the end of the day, right? So that's what our life purpose is to really help other people ascend. Thank you. So let me set my intention to you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Virgo. Thank you for showing me what I need to see. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you. Close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine will or the purpose of this reading. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and protecting me from any psychic attacks, negative energies, or spell work thing, or even projection spirit. But thank you so much for speaking through me loud and clearly for Virgo. And so it is. All right, so don't be afraid to sing, okay? That's the spaceship card, the lioness. So you've earned all of your stripes and castle. This card has came out for you guys before. It's a time for healing, not war, okay? Now, with the spaceship card, this card is pretty much just saying here, you've been made to believe that your voice, that your unique point of view in this world isn't worth very much. Let me tell you, that couldn't be further from the truth. Your words are worth all the stars in the night sky. So don't forget to sing whenever you have the chance. Your voice is powerful enough to sink a dozen spaceships. You have earned all of your stripes. Okay, that card also has came out for y'all before a couple of months back, but this says, naturally, sometimes with growth comes a little scarring. You come incredibly far, and you should be proud of the person you've become. Think of your scars not as a reminder of the pain you had to endure in the past, but as proof that you can survive anything. And with the Castle card, it's time for healing and not war. Don't burn something down to the ground unless you have a plan to build something better in its place. But it's too late for that, isn't it? You got angry. You pointed fingers. You called for war. And war was exactly what you got. Now that it's time for healing and reparations, what's your plan? You need to take the time, take the same initiative and the determination you had when this started and figure it out. Never neglect your intuition. Ooh. So that's the one I think I want to tap into, y'all. It's time for healing and not war. What y'all do? This could be you or this could be your person. So let's figure this out here. All right, now. 2 cards. What are you referencing here, Spirit, when you say, don't be afraid to sing? What is this card referencing here, Spirit? Don't be afraid to sing. Show me what I need to see. Okay, so something here, right? When it comes to your self-sufficiency, it seems like you may be very guarded here. Okay, so show me what I need to see here with that card. So you're going through a transformation is what Spirit is saying with the Death to Rebirth card in the upright position. Okay, so with this transformation, of course, you're going to be rebirthing something. Okay, and what I'm seeing here is something that really made you feel burden. Okay, let's just say it that way. It may have really created an issue in your life, right? And it makes it difficult for you to really speak your truth or really just speak out for the most part. Okay, now what I'm seeing here, thank you, show me what I need to see. And this just reminds me of a scenario of my life too, because literally I've never projected my voice or spoke my opinion, because it seems like every time that I would say certain things, so say like if I was, when I was with my ex, he would just be like, you know, you're crazy, you're weird, that's stupid, like, you know. So I just stopped speaking a whole lot of times because it just seems like we weren't connecting. So I wouldn't use my voice, or even ideas. And even being as spiritual as I've always been, it was always like he was trying to mute me. And it was very, very narcissistic behaviors that he had, but I allowed that to make me not sing, not project. So it for a long time, I always wanted to be behind the scenes. Like, I don't want to speak. I don't, you know, because I really always used to feel like, you know, what I'm going to say, people are not going to understand, or people are going to think I'm stupid or just crazy, not on this planet, right? So I prefer not to be the voice. I prefer just to, you know, I'll be the person behind the scenes and make sure everything is in order, you know, admin type stuff, right? But Spirit was really calling me like, no, you're going to have to use your voice. Okay, you're going to have to use your voice. So I've been being trained for over the last 6 to 7 years to use my voice. And you guys know my story for the most part. But I've been being trained, right, to use my voice and to really sing. Okay, so all of this that I'm doing now is really outside of my box, y'all. But I know that in order for me to serve out my purpose, this is what I'm called to do, right? To be a voice and to really use it and recognize how powerful I am. And whatever that is that may have happened to you, it just like, it may have caused a lot of stress for you. And this is why you may not feel like, you know, I'm going to project that voice, you know, my vision, my ideas, things like that, or even just, you know, speaking up for yourself in certain things, right? Now, what I see here with the Ten of Swords in an upright position, you know, somebody betrayed you for the most part, and a lot. All right. So I do definitely see here, whatever that situation was, instead of you really healing, okay, you didn't. You held on to it. All right, you definitely held on to this, okay? And it may feel like, you know, that situation may have failed, or you may have held on to some type of bitterness because, and I'm saying exhaustion, it literally exhausted you, all right? But the whole time is what Spirit is saying, through all of that, that is what helped you to awaken, whatever happened. You know, this is just like a short synopsis of that story. But for the most part here, you know, continue to do your self-evaluation, all right? Because a lot of times it does require for us to make some type of adjustments. But for the most part, when you're constantly reevaluating yourself and your own actions here, that removes that feeling of self-doubt, right? Or that lack of self-awareness, okay? Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. Because again, Spirit is trying to push us all to this point where we're confident, we overcome our difficulties, we're balanced, we're self-sufficient, and you know, we're no longer possessing that codependent energy. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Yeah, because it's about you and your future and your vision and what you see for yourself with the Three of Wands in the upright and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so this is about your expansion, and this is about you being confident enough to know that this expansion is inevitable, okay? You got a very strong vision of your future, and especially with what you desire for yourself, you're going to get. But you're going to have to sing, okay? Because this is about your growth, all right? So don't hold back, all right? Because remember, this is about what you desire for yourself. And you want happiness, you want fulfillment, you want emotional stability, all your wishes fulfilled, whatever that may be. So don't be afraid here to shine, because it's your time, definitely here. All right, so let me see what's this about with Lioness. Tell me what this is about here, Spirit. You've earned all your stripes. Tell me why Virgo has earned all of their stripes. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so because there's been a lot of delays, okay, or somebody is being very hesitant in your situation, you literally have just became the master of your own life. I feel like this is self-mastery type stuff, like especially when it comes to self-love. And with this 8 of Cups here, you decided to do what? Walk away, right? You let it go and you went towards your higher purpose, which is you, because this is a very dissatisfying situation here. And because of the stagnation, you decided to choose you. So this is a good thing here, right? And Spirit is like, because of out of all of that, and you choosing you staying inspired, you staying creative, and still having this new passion and ability to find your own inner voice with this. Come on now. You've earned your stripes, okay? All of this delay that has taken place within this situation, and the fact that you didn't allow self-doubt, okay, to keep you from awakening, that means a whole lot, y'all. Because you allowed this experience to keep you striving to be your most authentic self here. You've earned your stripes. Thank you. Look at this. Queen of Wands. You fucking beautiful, man. You're shining. You're confident. You're manifesting here. You're self-assured here. Okay? This is great energy here. All right? And what I'm seeing here is that you didn't cling to the past. And you didn't fear this change. Wow. You have arrived, Virgo. You're at your 9 of Pentacles energy. And that, again, is being spiritually and materially satisfied, where you reach this stage where you're confident, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, you're overcoming your difficulties. You are definitely, you raise your standards, especially for the people that you have in your life, especially if it's a lover, right? You raise your standards for that. You're now balanced between love and independence. Spirit is like, come on now, we got to give you your medals here. We got to give you your rewards. This is why the universe is opening up all the doors for you, honey. Okay, look at this. Justice is what Spirit is saying you're getting, especially whatever plans you had for yourself for the future. You're making progress. Why? Because you stepped outside of your comfort zone and you made a decision again to do what? To choose you. All right, and because of that, justice is what you get. Okay, yes. All right, so let's go into, it's time for healing and not war. What is this about, Spirit? It's time for healing and not war. Speak to my Virgos. Thank you. Because there's a lack of cohesion between you and somebody in your life, all right, with this 3 of Cups card in the reverse, that speaks of third-party situations. So because there's some type of disharmony between you and this person who got you in a third-party situation, it just really, you know, you're like, I'm stuck in this karmic loop with the Will card in the reverse. Okay, it feels like bad luck, right? It feels like some shit here that you got to fight for. Okay, like, you look, I'm going to war because you didn't fuck with me and you didn't put me in a situation here and I ain't feeling it, right? So yeah, of course you're going to feel the need to defend yourself. But Spirit is saying, you know, choose happiness, choose your peace, right? Even though you guys' values aren't aligned here with the Hierophant card and there was no commitment being shown to this connection or your situation here, still become aware, okay? Still learn the lessons, still gain the clarity. Choose happiness, okay? Don't be contemplating here on how you gonna get revenge on this person here. Choose you at the end of the day. That's what's more honoring, okay? To honor yourself. And you release, when you release people and you forgive them and you let go of the resentment, y'all, it's not for them, it's for your own benefit, right? So you won't be stuck and in mental confusion and chaos in your own brain, right? Why harbor that type of energy? Okay, so release the negative emotion. It don't just affect, you know, the fact of this connection here. This is affecting your whole world and your whole life. Okay, 5 of Swords in the upright position. Okay, so even though you guys definitely had a lot of arguments or conflict within this situation here, there needs to be a resolution, okay? For the most part, you got to heal after this tension is what Spirit is saying. You can't just stay stuck, okay? Just because this person here may have neglected the connection, neglected you, was being risky, you can't stay stuck, because overall you need to be committed to your assignment, okay? Your goals, right? Your life purpose, yourself. For the most part, it's about you. All right, and I always tell y'all that it's about you, right? You have to improve your life. You have to heal. You have to learn the lessons. You have to fix the relationship with you, okay? 3 of Wands in the reverse. There may be some restrictions here, but guess what? This is about your expansion, Virgo, okay? You have a very strong vision for your future, right? So don't let these frustrating obstacles make you feel limited or restricted, because that's a whole goddamn lie. Spirit is like, get clear with the moon card here in the upright position. You got to. It's an illusion. It's a lie, okay? And it makes things complicated and it brings uncertainty. Yes, and you may be disappointed. Shit, let me add that, okay? But because of the imbalance here, you gotta stand up for you. All right, continue to be, and I know it's like you want to be the last one standing in this because you want to see this person underneath the ground, right? But the thing is that this is about your self-improvement, all right? And the sacrifices you got to make for you, right? You got to still have hope despite whatever the adversity is here with the Star card. Stay optimistic is what Spirit is saying here, because the universe is blessing you and you will definitely slow up the progress of your prayers, okay, and what you are trying to manifest for yourself. If you stand in the energy of hopelessness, despair, negativity, okay, or just those feelings of, you know, all of this shit is bullshit, right? You gotta have hope, inspiration, and faith. You gotta heal from the past. Take this moment with the 4 of Swords is what Spirit is saying, to retreat and recuperate. It's a time to retreat is what Spirit is saying, and put it back into you. Heal from this pain, okay? Withdraw yourself from this situation and this person, whatever it may be, and just go on a whole vacation. And I'm talking about a relationship vacation, okay? Tap out, because this is time for your recovery. This is about your awakening here, all right? Don't delay this shit. Point blank, Spirit is like, you're more important than anything else that's taking place within this situation or what someone else is doing to you, okay? You're more important. Make the adjustments and be courageous about it and be energetic about it. Get this done. It's what Spirit's saying. Get this done, because this is about your evolution at the end of the day. Thank you, Spirit. That was deep, y'all. It's time for healing, not war. Dang, we had to revisit that message because I definitely remember doing it one time before. Thank you. Show me overall, Spirit, what is the energy for Virgo in their situation today. All right, now for this segment, y'all, if you cross-watching, definitely take it as if I'm speaking directly to you, or flip the roles as you see fit. Thank you. Show me what I need to see for Virgo's energy today. Come on, let me get it out, sir. Come on, flip these cards out. I can't see. The yin and yang card is in the reverse. All right, so this is someone getting ready to take a more active or logical approach to things here. All right, this is about your new beginning. Either you need to apply more forceful energy to this, or someone is definitely applying more forceful energy to you guys getting to this new beginning. Tell me about this card here, Spirit. Speak. Tell me what I need to see. Whew. That's a lot of speaking, Spirit. Let's slow it down just a little bit. Show me what I need to see here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. Thank you. Yep, journey card came out again. It's in the reverse. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with the journey card in the reverse, it just seems like there could be some type of delays, right? And this is why this active approach needs to be taken to this. It may seem like someone is either taking a hopeful moment, or it may seem like it may not be happening, but Spirit is like, this is about your door to personal healing and happiness. So this is about your new beginning at the end of the day, okay? So what you want to be able to do is release whatever attachments there may be, especially if they're unhealthy attachments, of course. If it's codependent energy, that has to be let go of, because again, this is about your personal life right now, okay? And the changes that you want, you got to work on them, because they want to blossom, okay? You want to get good results. I'm really saying here, if you continue to keep moving forward while staying optimistic here with your expectations, you will get here, okay? So don't get discouraged and don't stop. Your bags is already packed. Keep moving forward. Show me what I need to see for that spread, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for that spread. Alright, so somebody is stuck in the past, man. You got to stay present with the Six of Cups in a reverse position. You got to stay present because this is about you. Six of Wands. This is about your success, okay? This is about your victory here. You may have felt like a failure, or you may have felt like you weren't being recognized in the past. But guess what? You will achieve all of your goals as long as you keep staying, as long as you actively pursue them. Thank you. You will get that recognition here, whether it's public recognition or whether it's just a successful outcome here is what you're looking for. But you have to keep moving forward. Thank you. Spirit, that's a lot of cards, honey. Spirit is saying heal from the past here. Okay. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. Yep. Six of Swords. You got to make this personal transition regardless. And that's basically saying here, move beyond the trauma. Go through this transition, okay? End whatever needs to be ended here, okay? Because with this with the Chariot card in the reverse and the Justice card in the reverse, this is you not moving. This is why things are out of balance. So you have to really be ambitious about this and very determined, okay, to move beyond whatever this trauma is that you're holding on to, or whatever baggage is that you're carrying from a particular situation. And you already know off the bat what it is, okay? So whatever comes to mind, that's what it's speaking of. The Justice card in the reverse. And of course, it's because there's been an injustice done or some type of dishonesty. But again, it's a time for healing, not wars, what Spirit is saying. All right, so be ambitious about that, right? About achieving your goals and what you want for yourself. Take and I ain't even telling you don't carry no baggage, no burdens, or no responsibilities from the past. Leave that shit back there and keep moving forward, okay? Let go. Let go. Or definitely, same cards are coming out. Let go, okay? Whatever the self-doubt is, whatever that lack of self-awareness may be there, let go. Do the self-evaluation, because this is about your awakening here at the end of the day. And because when you let go of the things that no longer serve you, it allows you to walk into your higher purpose in life. And that's what the goal is here. Okay, so even though decisions may have not been made justly or fairly for you, your efforts alone will definitely bring you rewards, okay? It's going to bring you the rewards that you seek. There's going to be some type of, let me see what this is about. It's like some type of confession or some type of truth revealed here. Someone may have been lying or being sneaky, right? For the most part. But what I'm saying is there's getting ready to be some truth revealed here. And even though you may have had some plans that didn't go through how you expected it, whether it was romance, whether it was in a job, whatever you were planning for yourself for the future, right? What I'm saying here is there's some type of idea that is coming to either you or your person here. All right. And it's like they're gaining this fresh perspective, but they're not speaking of it. Show me what this Seven of Swords in reverse card is about, Spirit. So somebody is definitely thinking here about joining you, okay, on this journey. All right. With the Hierophant card. Committing to this journey, this spiritual journey. Okay, a lot of you are definitely going after your life purpose here and your higher self and your healing and all of that stuff. And this is what I'm definitely seeing with this. They're thinking about following this process with you because they're ready to reconcile. Okay, they want to get back with you. But, you know, of course, the reconciliation happens after all of the tension and the arguments and the hurt and the pain is released, right? And with this here, it's like their values are pretty much aligned with you at this time. It's just that contemplating. Tell me what that Four of Cups is about here in the upright position. Okay, so this person here is going through a recovery period, whether this is you, Virgo, or your person here. So someone is really thinking about it. Why? Because for a long time, they've been single. Okay? And with this four of Swords, this is really just, again, taking a break, right? Taking a time to heal, or even just not being in a relationship, period. It's just one of these things like, I'm just going to be single, right? Because love is bullshit. I've been hurt by love for too long, okay? Or I've been hurt by friendships for too long, whatever that may be, right? So now I'm just going to just retreat from that. Whoever this is, Virgo, if this is you or your person here, is really thinking about abandoning that idea of being single and coming in to follow this process with you, okay? Wow. Which also I'm seeing leads to marriage. This is why they've been delaying for the most part so far, is because where they want to go and how far they want to take it, it's not just that little friendship type shit. They feel real insecure about this though. Thank you. Show me what I need to see about this Empress in the reverse here. Let me tell you, this feminine energy always showing up. This baby mama, like, bye, we ain't talking about you. Okay, Virgos is on our own shit. You want to keep putting your nose in all of this shit. Goodbye. But it's a part of that story though. You know, that's plays a lot on them. This has literally karmically, they paying like shit for this. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna laugh about it. That's not funny, right? But you know, sometimes when you make your bed, you gotta lay in the shit. All right, but whoever this Empress in the reverse is to them, okay, of course, it's definitely a family dynamic, because I have the Ten of Pentacles here in the reverse position. That shit, right? They're breaking that tradition for the most part, but there is some type of conflict or tension or something here when it comes to that, okay? Because they're deciding not to follow that process with them, okay? But the thing is, it's just that they're wary, let's just put it that way. And I spoke of that yesterday, where they got some concerns. So if you didn't catch that video from yesterday, check it out, because it talks about the concerns that they may be having. Okay, but for the most part, it's just like they're worried about this, but they want to be able to end the conflict. And of course, what it's going to end up doing, it's going to create more conflict. It's going to create more arguments, okay? And even though, you know, it's not there right now, it's going to happen regardless, okay? I get it, but I don't get it, because me personally, I'll be like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, how you feel? This ain't working for me. You toxic, gotta go. Okay, so for the most part here, they're overwhelmed. They're very anxious about this period, but they're still coming in as the Emperor. And they're not showing you, or they're not even showing anyone here, that they're under a lot of let's just say stress, right? A lot of worry or anxiety. They're hiding that. So they definitely are working towards their future plans or goals or whatever that is, right? And being very disciplined. It's just that they still got to kind of like release that anxiety, okay? And just say, fuck it, and take the leap of faith and just jump right in. Like, okay, hope the universe catch me with this one, because I got to decide to, you know, stand in my power and choose me at the end of the day. But everything is a process. It takes steps. Shit, it took me fucking 11 years to come out of a toxic ass marriage, y'all. So in some instances, like, okay, I get it. Okay, so for the most part here, but they're not really putting in the energy into that connection at all, okay? It's that neglectful energy there. They're not being very, you know, reliable, let's just put it that way, or showing any type of commitment to that at all, okay? And what I'm saying here is that, you know, it's still a disappointment there, right? Because of course the situation wasn't supposed to go that way, but it did. But that's what happens when you're being risky, right? You're not making good conscious choices for yourself. Karma comes in, and guess what? It bites you in your ass. And that's what it's did. And that's why you trying to go to war with these ninjas. Like, I will burn this whole goddamn city down. I get it, because I was there, honey. But I had to check myself for a moment. Like, oops, where I'm going at, shit. I'm actually there. I'm in my Empress energy. I'm there, and that's where I want to stay. I can't operate on that. I did that with my karmic, where I was burning down shit and acting crazy. All right, I'm over that. Okay, because it only just made me feel even more miserable. I didn't feel good, but just for a hot ass second, then I had to deal with the consequences of that shit. Okay, but with the Two of Cups here, they are very disappointed over the loss of you, Virgo. Of course. But you know how that go, y'all. We all have lessons to learn, right? Thank you. This deck is calling me. I keep saying it. The Empress is like, shit. That card is pretty, right? That's coming from the Mystic Bees, Twin Flame Conversations in Secret. So I feel like I need to give my twins a message here. It says, my emotions are like an angry sea. These waves consume me. I'm drowning. Thank you. Union. Damn it. This is union literally manifesting for you guys. Okay? It's happening. Wow. Let's talk about it. Tell me about this union card you see. Still came out. I tried to push that shit back in. Six of Wands. Spirit is like, boop. You've earned your stripes, baby. Okay. You're getting ready to be recognized. Wow. This is success coming out of this. This is victory coming out of this. This is you reaching an important milestone. Like, this shit is happening. Look, King of Pentacles energy. This is how they came in earlier today or yesterday. Check out my daily, you versus them reading. Check that out. Check out my Virgo reading yesterday, y'all. If y'all missing it, y'all catch up. Because I'm telling you, all the storylines be lining up. So you got to jump in and all of them to see if you can catch your story. Even check out the different zodiac signs. I know I don't post them that often, but I do got some up there. So check that out, because that you got to look at your moon sign, your rising sign, put all that together. Okay. Even your person's moon and rising, put it together. But jeez, y'all, they come in and they confident and they ready for this. They ready to turn that vision and all of those ideas that they had in their mind into something tangible here. Thank you. I don't even gotta look no more. It's like, nah, they ready to offer you something serious. This 5D union is manifesting in the physical. It's piercing through the energetic realm now. Those prayers coming through. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here for my Virgos about that person. They definitely an old flame. Who's this gossiping queen? We need to find out who that is. Oh, somebody is definitely going to be setting the freaking record straight too with that gossiping queen. I had enough of this karmic ass situation. This is where the juice starts to happen, y'all. So let's see. So this person here that I'm referencing is an old flame, y'all. Thank you. Who's this gossiping queen? What's this gossiping queen shit about? Show us what we need to see, spirit. Spill the tea. Alright, Three of Wands in a reverse position. Whatever those restrictions are, right? That has been creating obstacles for you, Virgo. Thank you. Show me what I need to see with that. Show me what I need to see with that. Because you literally withdrew your energy. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. You withdrew your energy from something here. Alright, thank you. Somebody from the past. Wow, you withdrew your energy from somebody from the past, y'all. Alright, so whether it's a past lover or a friend, whoever this may be here, y'all might have was really good friends, okay? Or really good lovers, however it may be, whatever this is. Some of y'all, this is somebody from childhood. But wow. This person is definitely feeling to stay present. Thank you. Show me what I need to see about this card. You straight withdrew your energy from this person. And you didn't return back to them, is what I'm seeing. Thank you. It's almost like they're looking at you like you're being antisocial or you isolating yourself. Okay. They want to literally improve the situation, but you did it. You left this situation here or stopped being friends or whatever with this person here because it was about your survival at the end of the day. You were trying to improve your life and you weren't able to get there with this person. They exhausted the shit out of you. All right, whatever this is here, I feel like this person got this bitter energy. Whoever this gossiping queen is, they got this bitter energy here, especially since you guys are not cool or you separated or broke up or something here. Okay, now, yep, you decided, you made a choice to choose you for the most part. Wow. Hold on one second. They feel like you didn't choose them, right? Because you do got other friends and other situations going on here. You decided, but overall, you chose you. Look at this, 9 of Pentacles. You over there all successful, happy, doing your goddamn thing, right? So that's good energy to me. Look, but what they gossiping about, sir? They definitely thought you guys were going to be able to continue to stay together, to grow together, to expand together, whatever that may be. But yeah, because you took, right, and you're healing and you're recovering from whatever happened here with that situation, and you now see the possibilities of your life, right, and you're excited about it, right? You got these fresh ideas. You actually literally are creating here. They're feeling hardship, they're feeling lost, and they also feeling abandoned by you. Okay, this person may have also created some type of financial debt or something with you. They may have a debt with you or something here, okay, or some kind of unpaid obligation or loan. But for the most part here, like, yeah, you definitely have been making some positive changes for yourself, and so you continue to go towards that vision you have for yourself, and you pretty much left them behind. It's like, I'm not doing that any longer here. Okay, I'm creating for myself, right? Because you got a very strong vision for your future, and it seems like this person here was definitely limiting you. Okay, and it was no progress coming out of that situation, so you decided to what? Move on without them into your own beginning without this person. And this person was definitely very let's just say everything wasn't what it seemed to be. All right, they either was not recognizing you or overlooking you, whatever it is here. You just didn't feel like you were getting the success out of the situation. Definitely. Wow. Okay, and so they're pretty much telling people here, thank you. Oh, they just pretty much gossiping about why y'all not cool no more or whatever happened between y'all. They saying that they don't feel supported. They just don't. They feel like, you know, all of it was a front. And they thought y'all were trying to create something good here. Like y'all had a really reliable foundation here. But all along, it just wasn't, it wasn't stable. Okay, and they definitely feel like they're not welcome here. Okay, and on top of that here, it's just like they're in denial. Okay, Spirit just said they're just clearly in denial. They're literally blaming you. Okay, they're not doing any evaluation of their own actions with this. So they're pointing the finger here for the most part and saying, yeah, this their fault, this Virgo fault here, that we're here where we are at now. But all along, what you did was decide to choose yourself out of this. Okay, because this person wasn't growing, right? They were just still in that energy. I keep hearing using. They were using you, or it was all about their personal gain. Okay, it was all about that. They never really, very irresponsible person is coming in here. They never were really grounded or even faithful or dedicated. It's just all about what they could really get from it, and you had to let it go. It was becoming a burden to you. Thank you. This was a burden to you because it was a one-sided situation here. You were hoarding all the responsibilities in this situation, and you decided to choose you. Yep. So instead of delaying it, you withdrew your love from this situation, whether it's from a friend or whether it's from a person. You withdrew your love from this situation, and now they over here feeling disconnected. They're feeling like they're bored with life for real. Now that you're gone, they don't have any excitement. And instead of them gaining some type of awareness about what has happened, they've been contemplating and trying to literally reach out and speak to anyone possible that they think would be able to help them to understand what was going on, instead of them actually coming towards you and asking. Wow. Setting the record straight. What's this about, Spirit? What's this setting the record straight card about here? What's this setting the record straight about? Okay, Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Magician card in the reverse position. Okay, so for the most part here, when this is in the reverse, right, it speaks of delays, okay, or someone being very hesitant here. And of course, there's a lot of manipulation going on when it comes to this, okay? So whatever this deception is about, show me what I need to see. Setting the record straight. Whatever it is, the Magician in the reverse also be doing some funky shit. They go against people's willpower. They magicians, shit. This probably got some magic involved in here somewhere. Doesn't have to be, but they over there trying to manifest some shit here, okay? And for the most part here, what I'm seeing is the Page of Swords in the reverse, and it's a King of Wands energy, okay? Coming in an upright position. So they operating in their higher self here. But the thing is, it's like, again, whatever is happening, it could be some gossipy shit or some type of arguments. But this King of Wands, fire sign energy, could be anywhere in that chart. Y'all already know we be possessing all of the signs. But fire sign energy coming through. Like, look. Look out. Look at his face. You'll look like he's setting some shit straight. So whoever this is, which might be your person or it might be you, you had to set some shit straight about this, because it was some manipulation going on and some lies. Somebody definitely was doing some shit, okay, and it was very deceitful. So let's find out what that is here. Whatever they were gossiping about here, or trying to, or ideas that they have, or whatever they've been saying, a masculine energy came in and set that shit straight. What were they setting straight here, Spirit? What was the gossiping energy or lies? Ten of Cups. So it could be somebody that they have family with. Show me what I need to see here. Alright, so what I'm saying here, right, because this is about them getting ready to take the next step here, okay, when it comes to shit, I'm saying commitment. Whatever that wish fulfillment is, okay, it's like they literally are ready to get this done here. Alright, and whoever this codependent energy is coming in with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is definitely someone who is not self-sufficient or even independent or anything. They just very low standard type person, okay, maybe even live beyond their means. All right, and Five of Pentacles, because of this, your person or this masculine energy here getting ready to make these moves here, right, to go after their wish fulfillment, is literally creating a hardship for this other person, okay? And what I'm saying is, like, this masculine energy here is definitely trying to overcome whatever the adversity is that's taking place here. And this person is literally worried about giving up their your person or this masculine energy, y'all, because of the financial aspect of this situation. They need the finances. Wow, that's fucked up. It's all about the money, money, money. That's how it usually be, right? Page of Wands in the upright position. Okay, so for the most part here, again, this masculine energy definitely sees a bigger picture, right? And they ready for the new experience. They like, you know what? I see the possibilities. There's no more waiting. Okay, it's no more waiting. And then what I'm seeing here with the Sun, yep, they're going after their new beginning, y'all. The Sun card. It's like, I'm going after what makes me happy. My wish fulfillment here, okay? And they're optimistic about this. So everything is really basically complete is what I'm hearing with this World card. It ain't no love. They being cold as shit, okay? No love given. That cup, they took it away for the most part. They're clear with the Ace of Swords. Wow. They seeing through all the lies. And guess what? In the reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Totally neglecting this situation. It's one of these things. It's not even the neglecting whatever the obligation they have to this person. Is the fact that they rather be alone. It's like, I don't want to make or have any goals with you long term. All right, I want this cycle to be completed. and they setting that shit straight. Like, let me tell you right now that I see through your lies and your bullshit. I am not trying to reach any type of goals with you, okay? I may have had this idea here that you were part of my major milestone at one time, right? And the love was probably definitely there, but I still felt like I was missing something here in my life. And this love that I feel is not with you. They feel empty when they're with this person. Okay, so it's a separation that's going on here. All right, and before they were confused about that, but nah, they totally can see clear here. And they're letting them know, okay, I'm not committed to this. I'm committed to my long-term goal. Death to rebirth in the upright position. I'm committed to me changing these ideas that I have, right? My new beliefs, transitioning. I'm committed to ending this shit. Okay, for the most part. Look, I had enough of this shit. Okay, this is where they at. They literally can see, wow, they actually set the shit straight finally. It's like, when the fuck y'all gonna speak up here? Whoever, if this your person here. Yeah. I see you coming in here all day, Virgo. What's this about, Spirit? This other person here that they had to set straight definitely was in it for the wrong reasons, and they see straight through that shit. They wasn't offering them anything, and they realized that, like, okay, they're not really offering me stability. They really ain't a combination of being a boss and a homebody. What the fuck was I thinking? Like, I really could not see. They realized here that was codependent shit. That was in a codependent relationship with them. Okay, and they like, come on now, this is you and this is my Virgo. Wow, this is the karmic person and this is my Virgo. They like, come on now, how could you even doubt it? How could you even doubt that I would not go towards my Virgo? Wow. Y'all, I'm telling you, some of the shit I be channeling, I be like, it's not funny though. But in a way, it's kind of funny because it's like, yo, like, damn, you feel like that, bro? Show me what I need to see here. Toiling and laboring. What they toiling and laboring over here, Spirit? Bad health. Ooh, I don't like them two cards next to each other. What's this about? What they toiling and laboring about in this bad health card? The fact of the matter is that, you know, 3 of Cups in the reverse. The fact that they want to reconcile with you, okay? 9 of Swords in the reverse. And they're going through this healing process, right? They're recovering. They literally are facing their problems now. And this is good energy. They're healing. They're recovering, okay? And they're trying to move on after all of this that they've been literally laboring over and even probably getting sick over, okay? But the thing is what I'm seeing here is that whatever this disappointment is that they're feeling, show me what I need to see here, is bringing some type of imbalance here. It's like extreme, excessive. Thank you. Show me what I need to see here. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that they're disappointed here and they're trying to avoid some type of conflict. Okay. When it comes to, they feel like a failure. Wow. They feel like a failure because they didn't support you, or they made you feel very unwelcome here, and it created a bad situation for y'all. Yeah, it created a bad situation for y'all, and it's definitely what I'm seeing here. Maybe messing with them stress, depression, whatever that may be, anxiety, okay? They may be definitely have a lot of anxiety problems right now. Okay, and with the Hierophant card here in the reverse position, they definitely feel, and remember I said they're contemplating now, and they're thinking like, I'm ready to follow this process. I'm ready to jump. I'm ready to come out of that being single here and get into some type of connection or relationship here. And because their values weren't aligned with yours, right? At one point, thank you. Because all of that shifting, they're getting these like ideas here. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. That Four of Swords is here all day long. Yeah, and it literally, and that's what they're toiling and laboring over. Because once they walk away, which they already have, their bags are already packed here. They totally have gone to sleep on this karmic situation here, and their bags are already packed, and they're walking away here with this Ten of Wands. Okay, they already here, planning for the future here. Okay, but the thing is, of course, with the Judgment card, that doubt that's there, they know that they're going to create some type of burden for themselves or some type of obligation, and they feel like it's going to burn them out. So this is like stress, anxiety related type situations. Look at this Five of Swords. It's going to be turn into a bad situation, and it's going to create a lot of arguments or whatever, that domestic conflict here. And on top of that, create a hardship for themselves. This person thanks you damn much. Tell me about this toiling labor. I guess you guys see all sides of it, right? Toiling labor card. Thank you. Show me that. See. So they're trying to gain the strength here. Okay, because they did make this bad choice. They're trying to gain the strength here for the most part. Thank you. Show me what I need to see. When it comes to this karmic person here, look, Three of Cups, reverse. To end this karmic cycle. Wow. Literally. They want this to hurry up. It's like, I need this to hurry up and be over with. They want this, they're tired of this waiting energy here. Okay. This is driving them nuts here. And it's literally, it makes them feel so smothered. They feel so smothered by this shit, and they're ready to release it for the most part here. But they know here that once they do it, you know how that karmic wheel turns and shit gets better? It's going to be here. That shit is going to really affect them in some kind of way here. Okay, and so they're trying to figure out how they can make adjustments here when it comes to this, because they think karma already came and kicked them in the ass. It's not done yet. Okay, the divine was like, oh no, okay, yeah, you got to pay this karmic debt, honey. And they will have to pay some type of karmic debt, of course, because we all got to pay out our karmic dues. But the fact of the matter is, like, you know, when you decide to make those conscious choices to follow your higher purpose here, then the universe will work with you. But at the same time, it's just, it'll make it where it's not so, you still got to pay it, right? But it's not going to be so extreme or detrimental. And they're looking at it like this, like, oh, this shit gonna put me under expectation. And some of you just really are just expecting here that you won't gain anything from this. They're worried about that too. They're worried about the fact that they won't reach your expectation, because you're already looking at it like this situation is gonna lack what I desire or what I need for myself. Okay, so they are probably going through some shit. Probably got acid reflux. I don't know why that came to me. Acid reflux, anxiety, all types of shit brewing inside of them. But they really are coming in They got their bags packed. And again, they got their bags packed. They already on a journey. They're already moving forward. Even though they are toiling and laboring over the idea of how this situation going to turn out to be really bad and how they're going to have to be working their ass off. You understand? Once this is final, they still are coming forward. So it's just up to you at this point to decide, you know, how you want it to play out for the most part. All right, so I want to wrap this up because I'm looking and I'm like, oh damn, it's an hour. All right, so let me put this back so I can have some order. Thank you. What is that you want, Virgo? For no to end this. So Spirit is trying to remind you to trust in higher forces. All right, so stop looking with your natural eye when it comes to this. Follow the voice of your soul on top of that. And that reminds me of that first card that came out where it was like, allow your self to sing. Okay, but with the Shaman card, you got to trust in higher forces. Okay, because this is beyond you at this moment. Thank you. It says, trust in your angels, your guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. I've been speaking about this, man, for the last couple of days with y'all, okay? And that's what it's about. You have to release that anxiety or those emotions, because you really are saying here that you do not trust the higher forces to have your back. Okay, so call back your power and stop allowing internal forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. This is a miracle. It happens only once in a blue moon, y'all. Okay, so hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Y'all choose the light. Y'all choose to be the light, okay? Choose to take the higher road, all right? Follow the voice of your soul with your star ancestor card. Okay, let me see. All right, I gotta look that up in the index. Hold on. Star ancestor 76. Okay, so it says here, heed the message coming directly from your soul. There is a deeper purpose to your human journey. Not only were you born on purpose, you were born for a purpose. You were born to be a bright light in the world, and there are supporters out there in this universe sending you waves of energy to guide you at this time. Information and inspiration that has been coming your way recently is not new information, but memories. Your feelings are being drawn in a particular direction, are the awakening of an aspect of your soul. You are being drawn towards a road that will not only light you up, but also keep your light up. Will also help you light up your corner of the world. Continue following the cosmic guidance that is coming your way. That's just basically Spirit saying, hey, follow our guidance here, because we are helping you to light up your side of the world. Okay, but it only happens when you take heed to the intuitive messages. Again, if you want to have a personal message done for you and your situation, definitely hit me up. Okay, I do have the link in the detail box below this video, and that will help you to have a better understanding of what's going on with you and not on a collective basis. Okay. But definitely, yeah, hit me up, hit that link. Don't hit me up, y'all. Just click the link first, okay? Click the link first, read it, and then I'll contact you as soon as, you know, you do what it do, right? But for the most part here, I'm definitely here to help y'all. So I overextend. I try to, like, set boundaries, but I do overextend, y'all. For all of you guys who have gotten readings by me, you know, I might even give you like an hour and a half reading, and you should have got like an hour or something like that. But I'm definitely very thorough, and I want to be able to get the messages out to you so you can get a clear understanding of what it is that you do. Even on a collective basis, I try to make it as personal as possible, okay? Because I know everybody don't have the money, let's just say that, to invest into these spiritual advisements, let's just put it that way. Okay, so definitely, y'all, check it out. I thank you so much. I love you guys. Once again, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button if you're feeling my vibe. All right, and y'all have a good night. Peace.